Good morning, everyone. It's time to solve the comprehension part of the lesson The Boy Judge. We have already read the lesson, we have already finished question answers of it, and it's turn to do to solve question number C. Read the extract and answer the questions that follow. Question number 1. Take the key to my warehouse and set your jar where you please. Question number A. Who is speaking to whom? Now read this sentence once again. Take the key to my warehouse and set your jar where you please. Who is speaking to whom in this sentence? So the answer will be Hussein is speaking to Ali. Hussein is speaking to Ali. Question number B. What is in the jar? Answer will be gold pieces at the bottom and olives from the top. What was there in the jar? In that jar, there were gold pieces and olives. You can write it in your own way. Now, question number C. Give a synonym for the word warehouse. I have written storeroom. If you know any other word, you can use that. It should be correct. Warehouse means storeroom. Question number 2 now. My good friend, this is the jar I placed in your warehouse, but I can't find the 1,000 pieces of gold that were in it. Now the question is, who is the speaker? Who is the speaker? Answer will be Ali is the speaker, because Ali only asks his friend that where are my gold pieces? Here you see, if you read this line once again, my good friend, this is the jar I placed in your warehouse, but I can't find the 1,000 pieces of gold that were in it. Who is the speaker? Who is saying these lines? Ali. So the answer will be Ali is the speaker. The next question is, what gold pieces is he referring to? What gold pieces is he referring to? So, the answer is he is referring to the gold pieces which were in the jar kept in Hussein's warehouse. He is referring to the gold pieces which were in the jar kept in Hussein's warehouse. Question number C. Where had the gold pieces gone? Where had the gold pieces gone? Answer would be it was buried in Hussein's garden. It was buried in Hussein's garden. Question number 3 now. There is nothing to prove that there was ever any gold in your jar. There is nothing to prove that there was ever any gold in your jar. Question number A. Name the speaker. Answer will be the judge, because when they both went to judge, the judge says this to Ali. There is nothing to prove that there was ever any gold in your jar. This statement was given by the judge. So, who is the speaker here? The judge. Next, what was inside the jar? Gold and olives. As I said that from bottom it was filled with gold and at the top there were some olives. So, what was inside the jar? Gold pieces and olives. Question number 3. What did the speaker ask Ali Kozia? What did the speaker ask Ali Kozia? Answer will be the speaker asked Ali Kozia if anyone had seen him put the gold in the jar. The speaker asked Ali Kozia if anyone had seen him put the gold in the jar. Now, the last stanza, the last paragraph. Last night I heard you, boy, judge these two men in a play. Today you are going to do it for real. Who is the speaker here? Here the caliph is the speaker. Who is the speaker? The caliph is the speaker. Who had been judging whom the previous night? Who had been judging whom the previous night? One boy had been judging the other two boys who were acting as Ali and Hussein the previous night. I have missed to write here the previous night. You can add these words. So I am repeating the answer. One boy had been judging the other two boys who were acting as Ali and Hussein the previous night. Now the last question of this paragraph. Give an antonym for the word real. Give an antonym for the word real. Answer is antonym means opposite. You need to give one opposite word. I have given unreal. You can write any other what you know, like it can be imagine, it can be false, it can be fake. There are many antonyms for the word real, like I have written unreal. One I have written, as the question has said that you have to give only one antonym. So real, unreal, or real, imaginative, or fake, or false. There can be many answers. Now we'll move towards the next question. Here we have the next question. Give antonyms of the following words by adding a suitable prefix. Prefix means something, one word or more than one word. It can be two or three. When we add some words before the word, then we give a meaning, and that meaning is just opposite. It means by adding prefix, by adding some words at first, we give the opposite meaning. So let's write the antonyms or the opposites of the following words by just adding some prefix to it. The first one is satisfactory. Answer will be unsatisfactory. Un I have added with the word satisfactory, and this un is prefix. Now we have got a word that is unsatisfactory, and this is the antonym of the word satisfactory. So satisfactory, unsatisfactory. In the same way, balance, disbalance, honest, dishonest, invited, uninvited, uninvited, understand, misunderstand, understand, misunderstand, interested, uninterested, interested, uninterested. Now, the next. Popular, unpopular, famous, infamous, regular, irregular, possible, impossible. Now, coming to question number B, circle the antonyms of the above words given below. Hide, find, ancient, modern, cheerful, gloomy, optimist, pessimist. Let me tell you the meaning of optimist. Optimist means one who is hopeful, one who has hope and he is confident about his future. And pessimist means one who has lost all his hope. One who has no hope, the person is called pessimist. Next, guilty, innocent, care, neglect, polite, rude, straight, curly. Now let's see what is there in the next question. Here we have the topic of pronoun. I have already sent a video. I already have a video in my channel of pronoun which you have gone through, I think, and the types of it I have already explained in detail. So that's why directly I am going to solve the questions related to this topic. So let's have a look. Complete the given dialogue by filling in suitable interrogative pronouns. Friend, hi, what is moving in the basket in your hand? What is moving in the basket in your hand? You. Surprise. Do you want to see what is in the basket? Yes. What did you bring with you in a basket? Haha. His name is Bruno. Bruno? Who is Bruno? Bruno is a pug. Whom does it belong to? Bruno is my cousin Petey's pet. Here, take a look at Bruno. The next question is combine and rewrite the given pair of sentences using relative pronouns. Here I have already solved. I am going to tell you the technique of it. Have a look. Question number 1. The boy is wearing a red shirt. He has won the prize. So answer will be the boy who is wearing a red shirt, comma, has won the prize. Here you see is will be there. Before is there will be who. Okay, the boy who, here after boy you have to add who. The boy who is wearing a red shirt has won the prize. Here he you won't use, okay, in the answer. And instead of full stop you have to use comma. Once again I am repeating the answer. The boy who is wearing a red shirt has won the prize. Question number 2. I saw a strange creature. It had an unusually long nose. Here no more changes, only one change. In place of it you have to use which, and there will not be any full stop. So the answer will be I saw a strange creature which had an unusually long nose. Which had, not it had, it will be which had, and there will not be any full stop. Question number 3. He is the same man. I saw him talking to Mohan the other day. Answer will be he is the same man whom I saw talking to Mohan the other day. Him will not be there. Only one word you have to add here, that is whom. Repeating the answer, he is the same man whom I saw talking to Mohan the other day. Him will not be there. Okay, this word you have to remove. Next, my mother bought a sari. It has a lot of embroidery. You must remember in between whatever the full stops are given, you have to remove that. So, my mother bought a sari which has a lot of embroidery. Instead of it, you have to use which and no full stop. The bicycle has repaired. Its tire had burst. So, here in place of its, you are going to use whose. The bicycle was repaired whose tire had burst. Question number 6. I went to a concert. It was held at the Siri Fort Auditorium. So here the answer will be in place of it you have to use which. I went to a concert which was held at the Siri Fort Auditorium. I went to a concert which was held at the Siri Fort Auditorium. Question number 7. The man is honest. He admitted his mistake. The man is honest who admitted his mistake. Here instead of he you have to use who. Now next. Question number 8. My son is going to be felicitated. His act of bravery won many hearts. This is quite different. Have a look. How will you write this? My son, comma. My son, comma. You don't have to write this line. I have given bracket. What will you write? My son, whose act of bravery won many hearts, comma, and at last you will add this, is going to be felicitated. I am repeating the answer once again. My son, whose act of bravery won many hearts, comma, is going to be felicitated. My son, whose act of bravery won many hearts, is going to be felicitated. Now, last question of this lesson. Choose the correct possessive pronoun from the brackets to complete the sentences. Question number 1. This book belongs to Mary. It is hers. This book belongs to Mary. It is hers. Question number 2. I forgot to bring my file. Have you brought yours? I forgot to bring my file. Have you brought yours? They have bought the house. It is theirs. They have bought the house. It is theirs. We have won this prize after a lot of hard work. It is ours. Mira's hair is shorter than mine. Mira's hair is shorter than mine. Question number 6 now. The building adjacent to my office is his. Question number 7. I found a box in the cupboard. It was not mine. It was not mine. So these were the questions of possessive pronoun, and I have already made one video on the pronoun and all the kinds of it: possessive, interrogative, demonstrative. Just go through my video so that you can solve some more questions and you can get good knowledge of this topic, pronoun. It is one of the very important lesson of, or one of the very important topic of parts of speech, pronoun. I have already taught in detail pronoun and its kinds. So go through that video. After that, you yourself can solve this question number B and C. I don't think that you have to take any kind of help from these videos. You will get enough knowledge to solve these questions. Question number B and C, you can solve it yourself. So all the best. Keep working hard. Thank you. Have a good day.